Alright, let's get moving, friends. Let's go take these guys out. I think maybe they're going to have so much armor. Maybe we just use the bola gun on them? Are we going... Oh no, we had to go this way.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe, and take only what you need for now?
I mean, most of the stuff I have... Oh, okay, this was closer than I thought it was. That's why he's saying that, because this thing's right here.
Thank you, guys. Came in handy.
Alright, let's get out. I guess we'll just leave this here. The problem is, most of the stuff I have on my backpack, though... Like, I don't think there's really anything I'm going to want to get rid of. We could leave the recording there. So, I mean, we could leave that there, but then... It's just the only other thing is... Like, all the weapons... I'm still going to have all the weapons. But we definitely could stash... a couple of these. I think the... Yeah, I don't know if... Is this... I don't know if this weapon will actually kill a human... Or, yeah, a human. I don't really want to do that, because then we're going to have a void out. I haven't seen an incinerator in this game, so we can't take any bodies over there. So I guess... Let's see... I guess we could drop these off and just leave them here for now. Because nobody's going to get to this stuff, but... Yeah, at least that'll get rid of a couple things. So, I mean, we still got a lot, but almost all of it's weapons. I mean, it really is all it is. Yeah, so just leave them under the shelter. Yeah, I mean, the recording, because we can just come right back for that and grab it. We don't need it for this particular thing. The recording has to go all the way to the musician, which he's over there. So we just need to take out the disruptor. And then we'll get over there. Alright. Let's see what happens here. I mean, the bad thing is we got a guy in a tower again. I did not bring the rifle because I just don't know if it's really worth it, but... Let's do this. Hang on.
Reporting for duty.
Let's send him up there and see what happens. Alright, that guy's there. We got another one over here. Alright. Another one out there. That's where we got to get to. I mean, if we sneak in, we could easily take that guy out and come in. I don't see anybody else. Because we could probably avoid these two guys. Oh, we got a guy down here too. Let me back out a little bit since we're so far in. Got him tagged. I don't know if anybody's inside the tent. So you're mainly, if you come around here and take this guy out, sneak over to there, and then take him out, you're probably good. I don't think there's going to be anybody else offering resistance. The only issue is this guy in the tower. Now we could go over. We could sneak over to there. But that guy's over here too. So I don't know if he'll be able to see us or not. But I think going around that way is probably the best option because he's not. There's a guy down there by the vehicle. And another one. Alright. I think that's it.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Okay.
Alright, we're going to put you away. Let's go around the other side here. The only thing is, since we have to destroy this thing, I'm assuming it's going to cause a bunch of noise.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
They mentioned we could do it remotely. So we'll see what becomes available here. Now the biggest thing is, can we sneak all the way up to him? A little bit of exposure here. I feel like he's kind of looking this way. I mean, my backpack is kind of full, but I don't know if he can see me or not. We'll find out. We'll go Strand first and see if we can take him out with that. Just gonna see if he was gonna walk back. All right, there he goes. Alright, he's done. So the main thing's over there. The only thing is, could we go get the tower then? Possibly. Yeah, that guy's up there. Oh, that's where that guy's at. Because he moves away from it. I just feel like if we destroy it, it's going to make a bunch of noise. So we're pretty much going to have to take the majority of these guys out. And because of that, I don't want to leave that guy in the tower. Alright, let me go this way. think anybody else is going to see us from here. Those two are over there. Maybe it'll sneak up that way. See where this guy goes. Alright, I don't think he's looking. We got to get the guy down here in order to get the guy in the tower. He's right there, and that guy's over there. Only question is will that guy see him? He might. I'm going to climb up the ladder as soon as I get in a window here. Alright, he's going over that way. Alright, he's down. I just don't know when he's going to turn around. I don't want to go down the ladder while he's doing that. Alright, should be good. I'll skip the slide for the moment. Somebody found one of the other ones. Uh-oh. That's alright. We got rid of a few of them. Which one's alerted? Oh, I think they're over there. They found that first guy. Alright, let me go. Let's get the bowl gun out. I mean, it doesn't say they're looking for me. So I don't know what they're doing. One of them was yellow, but I don't see it now. So I'm assuming it's alright. Not 100% sure. Alright, if that guy's going back, let me switch. Because if he goes back over there, we can sneak up and get him. Actually might come over this way. Ah, I waited to the last second, of course. thought you saw something. All right, there it is. Now that guy over here, I think I'm going to take him out too, just because since he's so close to the device. Alright, so that's everybody but those two as far as we know.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Roger that. Doesn't look like they have anything worthwhile. Oh, the lone commander. I mean, we're not really near him, but I guess we could get back to him at some point. I don't even know where that's at, though.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh, it's just right over there. Why is this not working? Had to hit it 3 times. All right. There it is. He's probably got a standard order. If we go back there, we could do another order for him.
Trouble nearby.
Ah, a generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
So those two looks like they're on alert. But that's alright. We already did what we needed to do. Let's start a route.
Commencing route creation.
Let's see. Should we go? I don't want to have to cross if we don't have to. Let's just kind of go this way. And maybe we'll go up there.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, no, wait, hang on.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
All right, there. Let's do that. Hopefully we can go along the edge here. Yeah. It's alright. There's only 2 of them. I'm not that worried about it. If they want to try to pursue, go ahead. This thing is slow rolling through the sand here. I'm hoping you get all these different upgrades through that A-Pass thing. I wonder if we can get something to check the cargo from rainfall.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it.
That one's going back to the observatory. There's stuff for the government base. We'll just grab what we can grab.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credential standby. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Look at the shine on this. Hot damn. Where the hell did you find this? You are the best. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Oh, now we got the shotgun.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That tar man's the one who recorded it. He said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. He said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's like going into that city area? Or to the F1 terminal. Alright, let's see. Oh, he had that stuff over there. We'll go do that for him. What is this? Oh, back to the observatory. Well, I was going to go back there anyway. We got some stuff for that and the government base. So let's get this for him. And then when we come back, we'll pick up this Weekend Zombies recording. There's a cliff. Alright, we might need... I stowed my ladders away, but we might need to get a couple more from him. Just depends. It's kind of like... What's this? I don't know if that... doesn't really tell you what that is. I may go on foot just because... Oh, there's a climbing anchor right there.
Commencing route creation.
So that might... Well, I mean, you got that, so I guess there... It's not ideal, I guess, but... There's no way you're going to do that with the bike. I just don't see that happening.
Delivery route finalized.
So, let's do... Alright, cargo management. Let's take a few things. Like, we're not going to need the shotgun and stuff. right now. So let's get rid of all these. And we'll put them in the private locker with him. And then we'll come back. And obviously we're coming back anyways. Let's get... I've already got a shotgun. Let me get 2 of these in case we need them. And then otherwise, I think we're good. I think I'd rather have that than the ladder. Well, we got plenty of room. Let me just grab one. Since I got rid of most of that stuff. Yeah. So we have... I've got the stabilizer. We don't really have enough for anything else, but... Alright, let's go get this, and then we'll come back.
Take care, Sam.
Hang on, Sam. Man, he just started falling. Alright. Yeah.
This one's for you. Thank you kindly.
Appreciate you, man. This thing's definitely needed. More Lone Commander stuff? That's great. We're gonna have to go to him too. Man, this thing is like seriously clutch because it goes down so far. Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's take that. There's already a climbing anchor down here. There was a ladder down here too. When he said dangerous, I was thinking, oh, it's probably a BT area. Wait, where is it? Look at that stuff for the Lone Commander. Alright, where is this thing at? I thought it was right there. Huh. I mean, it is, but I don't see anything. Alright, hang on.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Cover the stolen record collection. Okay. So it must just be in this area. We just have to find it. I don't seem to get a scan on it though. Am I out of range? Huh. I don't know. Let's go down here. There's a... And that's just a PCC. That's weird, because I don't see anything. Like, how do you get back up here? Special alloys. That's saying it's up there. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well. There was something down here for this Lone Commander dude. That's why there's a timefall thing there. Resins. First aid kits. And we're already going to go back to him anyways, so might as well grab it. Stuff. Oh, wait, there. It's over there. This is crazy. There's so much stuff. That's why I wasn't seeing it, because it's on the other side. Alright, so we got to get around there. Let me get under here real quick. I guess it's just going to be raining now. How do you even get over here? Huh. Alright, that's not a good spot. Well, we may need to use the ladder going the other way. Like over this way. Come on, Sam.
Get this show on the road.
Why is he stuck? Alright, it seems like it's up there. See if we can use this here. Like, I don't know. Maybe right there. All right, so that got us that, which we
Looks like
needed.
You have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
I mean, oh, this one's over here. Let me. Hang on, Sam, not too fast. Yeah, I have no idea where that's got to be, like even higher, but we have a ladder here we can grab. So there's actually a couple ladders here. Let's see. Now that we're out of the rain, I can't really tell where it is though. All right, let's do this. Doll man, help us out.
My time to shine. Lift off!
Oh, there it is. Although he's kind of... Alright, so where am I at? It's just up by there on the ledge, it looks like.
Alright, I'm coming in.
It's in a weird spot, though. So I don't know if I can use it, but let's see. Let's put it here and see if we can get any closer to it. I don't know. That's not really a good spot either, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like you can get to it. There's ladders all over the place, though. All right. Yeah, I think it's just too dangerous trying to get over there. I clearly didn't find the right place to get to it, so we'll just leave it there. If I could have got it, I would have. I mean, that ladder pretty much... I mean, it almost didn't reach. Alright, I'm gonna run over here real quick. Let's get another spray. Alright, everything's good.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that thing was going to knock it off. Should have known better. Sam's stamina all drained out going up this hill. I wonder if there's another way around. Let me go over here and check. It's just I'm already going to that.
Just a bit further now.
I'm going to end up going to that lone commander anyways. So I feel as if we should try to grab it if we can, but I just don't know if there's a better way to get to it. I mean, this is definitely easier to go this way. Alright, so it's down there. So if we use the anchor, we should be able to get to it, I think. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, right there. Stick it right there on the edge. Grab the rope. Will it let us go down? There we go. Man, this thing's like in the worst spot. That is crazy. Alright, release rope. Grab that. Grab the rope. Start climbing. That's crazy. That thing was where it was. Sam is a beast. All that weight and he's just one-handed it. He's not even using his legs. Or two hands. No legs. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. So we'll drop this off. We'll go back to the observatory, drop off that stuff. Go back to the government base, drop that off. Go to the... Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, why did I do that? I have no idea. Drop off the stuff to the lone commander, and we should be good.
This one's for you.
Alright, where was the... There's another rope. Oh, there it is. So this is the main one we need. Wake up. It's morning.
Good morning to you.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is great. A flawless delivery. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
Oh, we got a lightweight gun now with the shotgun. That's awesome.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here? You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tar Lake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the con-ha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
All right, let's get our stuff out of storage here. So we need to get... Oh, we got to get that. All right, auto range. Well, we can put it on the cruiser, I guess. It's just so much stuff. All right, so this shotgun, I'm going to recycle it. We can get the other one later. I'm definitely going to want that lightweight one. I think since that one's got a little bit of damage, but... So those are going to the Lone Commander. So is that one. That one's going to the government base. That one's going to... Man, we got a bunch of stuff going to him. And then with the only... There was another thing, though, back... A ways back on the way there. There was something just sitting out, I think, on the ground that was going here, too. So we'll have to grab that. That thing is huge. That's why it weighs so much. Alright, and then... What is this? Oh, that's the main order. So we're going to do this one. Since we're going back that way anyways.
Commencing
Okay, so like go down this way. And then we're gonna cut through here. There's like not much territory there. And then cut through there. And then we'll drop that off.
Delivery route finalized.
Waiting for you. Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. Best delivery I've received in a while. Hey, I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Alright, we got a level 2 battle skeleton. Nice.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier. This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing. It's awesome. I think the other one, we can probably just recycle it. Oh, that one's going to the musician. Alright, I may come back and get that because we're going to be going over there anyways, but it's going to be a while. Gotta go to the...
Thank you so much.
government base now. It is really cool to see all this work these people have done to create this stuff. It's insane. It's pretty awesome. Alright, no more orders there. I was just making sure you didn't have anything to the lone commander. Alright, I'm gonna try to take the bike up there. I know it was a trek the last time. But we'll see. I mean, he's right up there, so I think what I'll do... I mean, I don't know. Are these enemies even there anymore? I don't know.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, so we'll just go... kind of go around. I don't know. I mean, we took them out. Not really sure, but... Alright, there's a generator there. Then we'll go up this way. What does that say? Oh, just because we have to cross, or... Go there. Kind of go in the back way, I guess. I think that's the best option if we're going to take the bike.
Delivery route finalized.
We'll see.
You've been a big help.
Oh, hang on. You know what? I mean, we're going that way, but I'm going to go around. We'll just see if we can get up there this way. This thing might make it. Of course, it's raining. It's like no joke. Yeah, he's obviously a lot closer. Let's
Commencing
whoops.
route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
All right, let's try it again. I mean, this
Commencing route creation.
may not be the best way, yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
This thing, I don't understand. I get it, and then I don't get it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
All right, we'll see what happens. I mean, there's probably enemies here, I would assume.
They can sense themselves. Be on your guard for BTs.
Really? Okay. I mean, we made it. It's all good.
Good morning to you.
Out and about working even in this weather. You just don't quit. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. When I'm
I didn't mean to cut him off.
bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
Oh, a handgun. Same thing though. I'm assuming all his stuff is tranquilizing.
How are you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication. My way of saying thanks. I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these. So bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
It's interesting. So that one is silenced. Alright, he doesn't have any orders. I guess we'll go ahead and get... Oh, there it is. Go ahead and get it. Alright, I think the majority of our stuff is done. What's this big box we have? Oh, that's our original battle skeleton. Alright, can we recycle this thing? 'Cause I definitely don't need that. Or I wonder if there's, the better benefit would be to like share it with somebody else. Let's see. Is there a post box somewhere? There's one right there.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, how about we drop it off there? Can hide in the post box? Say what? Come on. So there's stuff in there. Let's put that in there.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Someone may get a use out of it.